What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and short video for you here, but I just want to talk about the announcement for Forza Horizon 6. It was announced earlier today, coming obviously from Xbox, and really two major elements. Number one is that it is going to take place in Japan. That's been long rumored. It was going to be announced, and it was announced at Tokyo Game Show. What better place to do it than Japan? I think they even said, kind of on like their blog post-ish thing, they said like Japan has always been one of the highest requested, areas to kind of take on, which is very exciting. I saw like on Reddit, even like leading into the announcement, people were saying if they announce legitimately that it's going to Japan, I'll lose my mind. I think a lot of people are, behind that idea. A lot of people want that. So I'm really, really happy to see, that element. And then, well, it's coming out in 2026. It's coming out to PC and Xbox to start. Going to be a Game Pass game, so lock that in. And then they do say, as part of the official announcement, at least on the blog, that they are working to get it to PS5 afterwards, post-launch, I think is the specific words that they use. So we'll see when the actual date is, because if this is like a mid-2026 game, then maybe it comes out to PlayStation like before the end of the year. That is important. Like, this is it's a big franchise. This is a really big game, and you can kind of, get a little bit of insight of like, all right, so what's their mentality, right? Like Gears of War E-Day comes out next year. Halo comes out, probably the Halo 1 remake. Fable, all of these games, are any of them going to be day one? Are they going to be, 6 months later? And look, I have an Xbox. I don't care too much. But at the same time, obviously, there's a interesting path going forward with these games having exclusivity, including even PlayStation games. So that, I think it does matter. It does matter how long it'll be locked behind Xbox. But really looking forward to it. I think it's a great franchise. I'm not super into just racing games in general, but I do have my favorites, and I have played a handful actually, of Forza games in the past, and I actually have always really, really liked it. Again, it's on Game Pass, so I really don't see why I wouldn't try it out. I will be getting the game day one, I think, on Game Pass at the very least. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.